Hey everyone, Evan Portman here in Gettysburg off the beaten path, and we're standing at one of the first locations off the beaten path locations that I've ever been to, the Company B Memorial for the 20th Maine Infantry at Gettysburg. And it's one of those monuments off the beaten path, off of a horse trail, if you will, behind Little Round Top, and kind of comes to be because when Joshua Chamberlain and the 20th Maine arrive on Little Round Top on Vincent's Spur, what they call kind of a extra piece of hill on top of Little Round Top, he sends out a company of skirmishers to kind of screen for the Confederate attack, and he chooses Captain Walter Morrill's Company B of the 20th Maine. And Morrill had a pretty good reputation as a capable officer. Some of his men knew that he carried a rifle into battle in addition to his sword, because he just took pride in fighting along with his men. So Morrill takes his Company B out in front of the 20th Maine before the Confederates attack, and he kind of gets lost in the woods here between Little Round Top and Big Round Top. And when he starts to hear musket fire, that's the 47th Alabama kind of lapping against the right flank of the 20th Maine. He encourages his men to take cover behind this stone wall, and they're joined by about 40 men or so of sharpshooters, and this is where they spend most of the battle. But when the 20th Maine finally charges, and the famous bayonet charge that you see in the movie Gettysburg, Morrill encourages his own men to charge, and they stand up and fire a volley into the Confederates, who think that the Confederates think that there's a whole new regiment or more of Union troops coming this way from the fields beyond the Taneytown Road. So Morrill was kind of able to fool the Confederates into thinking that they're surrounded, which is what Colonel William C. Oates of the 15th Alabama thinks at this time. So great off the beaten path location, and hope to see you around.